Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. Alright guys, today I've got one that's important to us. This is about hope for the Second Amendment, because I'm going to be honest, I am picking up some serious vibes that are in a positive light for us. And I'm going to go into those, but this time it came from actually Jen Psaki, the favorite redhead of the left, the Speaker of the presidency, the press secretary. So before we get too into that, because it was great, I'm going to hit one thing for you guys. The subscribers, thank you. You guys have driven this channel from January 1st at 100,000 subscribers all the way to currently at 155,000 subscribers. If the videos that I'm putting out, if you deem them worthy of a subscription, please hit that subscribe button. It's completely free and it drives us further to help that revolution of the government we're always talking about. The next thing, the newsletter, 23,000 of you guys have joined since the middle of January. You're getting ammo links. You guys are getting so many links and leads on ammo that people are actually asking to send another one because that ammo is going out too fast. It's amazing stuff, guys. Keep it coming. I got mags, I got clothing, I got everything in those links. Fridays for pistols and Tuesdays for rifle ammo. I'm trying to help you out. It's in the description box below. All right, now let's get to this content. If you guys have been watching the channel for about a month and a half now, you've noticed I've done a lot of videos that were aimed towards basically the dysfunction on the Democrat side around gun control. Of course, it's something that we need to be ever vigilant on, but it is good to observe what the opponents are doing and see some cracks in the armor, okay? So, go back and watch the videos where I've said the House bill stuff, where I've done the magazine bans, where I've done the assault weapon bans, and all the different things, even Biden's own comments in previous videos, because they all lead in the same direction. It seems like they don't have the support that they're trying to let on that they do for the Second Amendment. And it's important that you guys are up on this like I am. So now there's a new one. Of course, last week, or actually beginning of this week, Biden came out and said, I want Congress to pass extremely far left gun control measures. Okay, great, whatever. That's not really putting a bill forward. That's not actually going to do anything legislatively. That's just him posturing from the podium, okay? Now here's where it's interesting. That was like on Monday or Tuesday of this past week. Jen Psaki, who is the press secretary of the president, okay? Whatever, keep it clean. She is being questioned about, hey, what's gun control going on by a lefty journalist who's like, when can we expect some gun control, some common sense gun control measures, Jen? This mother... Okay, anyway. So her response was very, very telling. She came out with the standard line of, well, the president is committed to fighting the NRA and doing these things and doing gun... Almost said control, but then she said common sense reforms, so she almost slipped up. But then she said something really, really telling, and this is important. She said, but the president has not ruled out executive action. Okay. That's extremely important. Not because Biden could or could not do something, but it's incredibly important that she said this. So, what this means, guys, for those of you who are just kind of coming into the channel, catching up and getting in the trenches with us, essentially that's signaling weakness. If you've got all the mandate and all the emphasis and you want to get rid of all these guns and these far left proposals, why do you need the executive order to do it if you've got Congress, you've got the House, and you've got the Senate, and you've got the mandate from the American people? Maybe because you don't have the mandate from the American people, but you don't want to say it, but you still want to appease the far left who wants to get rid of guns? I think that's called the old rockin' a hard place, Jen. What you got to say about that? Just saying. So, here's what I'm thinking, guys. Honest to God, this is kind of where they're forecasting. Like, if I'm reading the tea leaves and seeing what their behavior is pointing towards, it seems like they know that their far left agenda is not getting through the left Congress. Okay, that says something. So now he wants to talk about executive orders, executive actions. That way he did something to curb the violence and the epidemic of gun violence in America, but he didn't do it legislatively because they couldn't get it done. You see the game? Well, look at the actions I've done. I defeated the NRA again, but I passed no laws because I couldn't. It's a little game. So now, that is really telling. So now we've got the President of the United States saying, yeah, we might have to go executive action. Now that's good for us in the following ways. One, nothing can be unilaterally done in a massive way to impact the Second Amendment. They can cut down trade imports, they can cut down lead imports, they can cut in gun imports, they can't impose taxes, they can't impose licenses, they can't make any gun illegal. So there's a lot of things they're limited on. And this is a good thing for the Second Amendment. But what do you guys think? Am I reading into something that's not there? Or are you guys kind of seeing where I'm going? Are you smelling what I'm stepping in, so to speak? But guys, thank you so much for your time. Until tomorrow, I'm Braden. Let me know in the comments field below what you think. And I'll see you on the next one.